Good day, Libra Collective. I am Sarah B, and this is Just Be Tarot. Thank you for your amazing energy. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I'm just shuffling for the overall energy and messages for the Libra Collective for December 2025. All right, so let's go ahead and get going. Spirit, what does the Libra Collective need to know for their greatest good for December 2025? Looking for some messages for the Libra Collective. What is it that they need to know? Shuffling for Libra. Thank you. Oops. Okay, so we have the Tower in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. So I'm seeing that there's going to be some plan changes coming in for you. Things that you've been thinking about doing differently, things about maybe you're getting in touch with people or letting people go because they're just not serving your highest good right now. I feel like you're being more disciplined in whatever it is you're trying to achieve. You're really trying to tackle those goals for the end of the year. Maybe you set something in the beginning of the year and you're so close to achieving that you're really want to see it come into fruition. So I do feel like you are really, really focusing on that ending and meeting those goals, and you're trying to make changes and get to that goal that you've set. This could be also maybe you're moving, or I feel like this could be maybe going back to school. It's definitely going to be a change in your routine. So this could be something, or maybe you have somebody moving in with you. You're going to have to get used to something, and it's going to not just involve you, but maybe somebody else. You're also asking to see things from a different perspective, see somebody else's point of view. And that's going to be really important during this time. Don't be closed-minded is what I just heard. Open up your heart to hearing other people's opinions, and not letting your blocked opinions be the only ones that are seen. Not that you have blocked opinions, but not letting your viewpoint be the only vantage that gets to be seen. I feel like there's a lot of people surrounding you with a lot of good ideas. This could be creatively, this could be in careers, this could be just maybe you're writing or doing something masterful. Like, I just feel like you're trying to maybe master an art or hone in on something. Like, I really feel like you're trying to tackle a goal, and I feel like your way is not the only way. There are other ways to view things, and yours isn't the only vantage point. So keep an open heart and an open mind to other people's opinions and ideas. It might get you there faster. It might get you there quicker, faster, quicker, same thing. It might get you there, in a less expensive way. It's going to have a lot of advantages for you, so keep an open mind to that. We have the Six of Cups in reverse, a reminder to stay present in whatever situation you are in. Don't think of, what could happen down the road. Think of what's happening right now. Sometimes we sabotage ourselves because we're thinking, but what happens when? That's not happening right now. We don't know what's going to happen when. We can't live our lives like that. We have no idea what the universe has in store for us. So it's important just to live for right now and focus on what you need to focus on, which is right in front of you. Control the things that you can and let the universe take care of the rest. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there is a blockage. Spirit, what is this blockage that you're warning us about here for Libra? Okay, so we have a blocked energy here. You know, Eight of Wands is a lot of good energy coming your way. But in reverse, we have this blockage. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you might be stuck in a cycle here. And the Knight of Swords. It's going to come to you what cycle you're stuck in. This is going to resonate different for everybody. You know, you could have energetic ties to somebody else or a past relationship. Maybe you are you know, trying to move on financially, but you have spending habits that you haven't worked through, or you have, you know, bills that you have to pay, or loans that are due, and you're trying to just change the way change the way your lifestyle is so you can be a better person. There's something that you're stuck in. Something is blocking your energy. And so whatever it is that needs to be resolved there, it's going to, when you reflect and figure out what that is, because like I said, it's going to be different for everybody. It's going to come in all of a sudden like, okay, I need to stop doing this in order to move forward. Yeah, it's going to be hard because it might be some habit we're used to. We might not even know that we're doing it. That's what a cycle is. You get stuck in this, you know, this way of doing something, and it becomes monotonous, and we don't even know we're doing it. It's like an autopilot. And sometimes either something calls it to our attention, that could be a tower moment, or we can reflect and resolve it ourselves before that tower moment comes in and rips the rug in from underneath of us. So I do feel like you are going to figure it out, but you are going to have to do some reflection there. Okay, what else? Thank you. The Six of Pentacles. So things are going to start to become more fair. There's going to be a lot of give and take. Somebody might be helping you, assisting you with something. You might have more help around the house, or more help at work, or maybe you're hiring more people. Maybe it's a busy season for you, and but I do feel like there's going to be a lot of people in your life giving, receiving. Well, I mean, it is the holidays, so maybe that's what it is, giving, receiving, that give and take energy. That doesn't surprise me now that we're saying that out loud. We have the Ten of Swords. So an ending, well, it's going to definitely be the end of the year. There's no stopping that. So, but we do have a brutal ending come. So it might be a really treacherous end of the year for you. You might be closing up some things. It might have been a treacherous whole year for you. And this is, you know, the universe's way of saying, okay, but one more thing, you know, so I feel like you're ready to close out this year. You've been hurt. You're ready to move on. You're ready for a new chapter to begin. And that could be what you're stuck in, this cycle. Something needs to change. You need to have faith. You need to trust that the universe is going to bring you to your next cycle. But you have to figure out what you need to change before you can move on. And it's not easy to discover that about yourself. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Self-care, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. Spirit, why the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords? So something is ending, and it's going to be for your greatest good, obviously. It means self-care. So whatever is happening, whatever is ending, is going to be so you can heal. Because you've been hurt. Or whatever it is hurting you, and you become numb to it. Okay, which brings the Emperor in. Emperor, this is somebody that you cared somebody that you respect. Somebody that has a lot of it's like what they say and what they think about you means a lot. Very admirable. You really respect this person. I do feel like it's time. They're trying, you might have a connection with them where they're going to become more vulnerable with you. This could even be their passing if it's somebody who is older, because the Emperor could be like a grandfather type figure. I'm not saying that this is going to happen for everybody. Don't go freaking out. But I feel like this could be like that kind of energy, like a patriarch of a family, something coming to a close. You are being asked to be more vulnerable, let more people in. Maybe somebody is trying to have a connection with you and you're not, and that's fine if you're not healed enough to do that. But I do feel like you've been hurt. Maybe this person is trying to help you. Why this Emperor in reverse, Spirit? Oh, golly, I'm running over. I'm just curious. 3 of Wands. Something you've been waiting for. Something you've been waiting for. We have lessons that are going to be learned. And an emotional connection that could be lost. Yeah, that's going to be, this is the end. An emotional connection being lost. You're going to be learning some lessons. But it's like, it's something that you knew was coming. Something that you've been waiting for. Something that you've been, you're anticipating. Okay, well, if that resonated with you, let me know in contact me for a personal reading, because I'm really kind of curious of what that could mean. Libras, I'm wondering what that. I'll have my email in the description box, so email me for a personal reading if that has any resonation with you, so we can continue talking about that. All right, what does the Libra Collective need to know for their concluding message, Spirit? What does the Libra Collective need to know for their concluding message? Shuffling for the Libra. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Gemini just got the same thing. Light. We have hope is but a word casting the unseen. Let there be light where light is but a dream. If there is one theme you should know about Yule, it's light. The entire celebration of Yule is an honoring of faith in warmer days to come. There is always light after the darkness, and spring will always come after winter. No matter how difficult your situation, know that things will work out. Light is a dynamic card, and when you have drawn it, you can expect an increase in your energy. You are feeling more confident these days, and you're likely to see an increase in your motivation and overall vitality. This is a happy card and a positive sign of success. Pulling this light card is getting a very big yes from the universe. You can expect a positive resolution when this card comes into a reading. Additionally, pulling light is a sign of abundance and an increase in all areas of your life. You may see an increase in your finances, such as a raise or an unexpected financial windfall. In love, this card is a positive sign of new love or marriage. You might receive a promising job offer or clarity in a job change when it comes to career. Something positive is on its way, and when light shines on your reading. So we have good things coming in for you, but something has to end first. All right? So keep that in mind. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. That's going to let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. I go live every Monday and Thursday between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Time, and I would love to see you there. And if not, I'll catch you next time. Bye, Libra.